Hello, I'm so looking forward to the rest of the conference. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the blessings of God. Do you know that as of this summer, I will have been your executive director for 7 years? If you include the time I spent as coordinator for Legacy for Ministry, that's almost 10 years with Baptist Women of Ontario and Quebec. And I have learned so much from all of you and from our excellent staff, from Renee and Keisha and Abby and Laura, who's currently on maternity leave after giving birth to a beautiful baby girl. We have a great board and wonderful partner organizations. We are blessed. This year, we've also made a significant advance. God has given us well-qualified volunteer leadership teams for each of our major programs. So we have a team of leaders for each of our spiritual formation programs, for Soul Sisters and the Prayer Network, for our leadership development programs of Uptick and Complete, and a volunteer team to lead our anti-racism advocacy. I know that it is God's heart that you grow closer to Him and closer to mission. He has great things in store for Baptist women. However, over the last few months, it's become increasingly clear to me that it is not God's intention that I be the person to lead you into this next phase. So I've spoken to the board, and we are looking at a transition for me to leave this role as of September 1st. I know you will have a lot of questions, and so we are going to have a virtual breakout room after each night of the conference, and a board member and I will be there to answer any of your questions. Some of you may be wondering, well, what on earth is Diane going to do? Over the last few months, I've been volunteering with Baptist World Alliance Women to bring spiritual formation programs to other parts of the world. So far, we've adapted Soul Sisters, and I've begun training a few leaders from Africa and India online. Our hope is that in 2022, I will be able to begin traveling to do that in person. I want to assure you that you are in good hands. You have a conscientious board, you have well-trained staff, and a whole cohort of volunteer leaders. Over the last 7 years, I have felt supported by all our past executive directors, by Brenda and Nancy and Audrey and Elizabeth, and I will be joining them to fully support whoever becomes your new executive director. I know God has great things in store for Baptist women.